day 15 of pre-op. From this angle, I'm looking at myself in this video here. Tiny head, big old body. I've been lazy for all of these videos, and I've made no effort to fix my hair. Usually don't even have my contacts in. I've put on no makeup. This is just how I feel about life right now. Yeah, day 15 of the pre-op with Elias Ortiz and company. So, depending on where your surgery is, your pre-op will be different. Mine is 3 weeks because my BMI was like 51 or something like that. So, it's based off your BMI with this company. So, I'm on week 3. In exactly 1 week, I will be 42 years old, and I'll be having my surgery that day. This little twiggy thing, hide it back there. One of the things I'm looking forward to, I know these are going to get saggier, but this, like, I have this flatter spot, and then I have this pooch down here. Even when I stand up, like right under here is smaller, but then it's like I'm walking around with one of those pool floaties, just wearing it all the time. And I'm not wearing a real bra, but I do have one on. I have HS hydradentatus suppurativa or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. It makes me have places under my arms. You can see I've had surgery here on one. I've read from people in the group for this particular company, a lot of people, when they drop the weight, when all this chub is gone, that their HS, the flares decrease. So I'm looking forward to that. This is something I was diagnosed with in 2021, I believe. I think so. 2022, I had de-roofing surgery. I had 2 scares, breast cancer scares, because I had really bad cysts under my skin. They were not at the surface, under each arm, one time, one the other, that were just lumps, really weird shaped, deep in there. So had to have mammograms, and both times they said it's cysts. And this one that I've had the surgery on, it didn't heal up. It was there for like a year, and I just had an open wound. Like you could stick a Q-tip in. Like it was horrible and wasn't healing. So they went in there and they chopped all the skin away, like literally just raw meat. And I had to heal up. I've healed up fairly well, thankfully, and it's not come back. So get those pressure points, like where that's why I'm not wearing a real bra. Underwear bras will poke me, and like the waistband of my underwear, the waistband or the leg bands of underwear, those are bad spots. If I take a car ride for hours, I may get a spot on my butt cheek or the back of my thigh. It's like from pressure, friction, it will cause me to get these cysts, and they will tunnel. They'll be like this deep into my leg, and they hurt like stank. So they're not caused by fat, but fat helps them grow. So hopefully that will resolve that, and I'll be able to not just wear these sad floppy bras all the time and get some new boobs, and then I won't need to wear something all the time anyway. But so ADHD kicked in there. I've been consistent. I haven't cheated. I've struggled with being weak and lightheaded. I cannot fit in 1,000 calories a day. This has got Element in it. We had to order that. It's on the approved drink list. I thought I was going to pass out a couple times, like blood pressure drop, like stand up, and then I'm just like, whoa, like I think I'm about to go down. So my husband was like, you need Gatorade. And I'm like, I can't have Gatorade. So I sent him the list of approved things that I could add to my drink. And he found Element was one of them. It was pricey. It was like $20 for 12 packs. And I mean, a pack is in one bottle of water. But I'm not drinking them all the time. And it is an electrolyte drink. So this is orange salt. I had watermelon salt. It was good because I'm a Southern girl. I salt my watermelon. I like watermelon. And then I had raspberry salt. It was okay. If I order more of this, which I probably will, I will just get the watermelon salt. There's orange salt. There's one other. There's 4 flavors. And I can't remember what the other one is. But it doesn't sound appealing to me either. But I'm trying all of them, not wasting it because it was expensive. So, sit back and put this on display again. Yeah, 1 week. So it is a Friday, and on Wednesday next week, I will start my liquid diet. I've got a Walmart order to pick up today. It's full of bouillon cubes. I already got some, and the little sipping broth like cups. So I'm enjoying the outside. It's hot here, but the wind is blowing, and I'm in the pavilion, and it's nice and shaded. So just spending some time outside. My weight has been in a stall. Like, I was super encouraged and was like, yeah, this is awesome. I haven't even had surgery yet, and I've dropped 16 pounds. But for the past several days, it's been up and down, up and down. I've not dropped below 16 pounds. Of course, I haven't dropped, or I haven't shot up, like gaining 5 pounds or nothing, but I'm fluctuating around like 3 or 4 pounds. I'm going to the bathroom every day. Sure, that's TMI, but poop talk is a big part of this process because we're messing with our guts, and, you know, I'm not going to shy away from talking about this stuff. So, I have bought fiber gummies. I've been eating those. Like, you take 3 gummies. I have also bought a laxative, which I know I will need that for the liquid diet phase, but I haven't taken it yet because I'm going every day. I about made myself sick the other day. Let me tell you about that. So I had fake spaghetti. I had this idea to, like, I'm missing, I wanted cheese. Cheese is addictive, and I'm addicted to cheese, and I can't have cheese right now. So I got Flavor God cheese sauce. Cheese seasoning, not sauce seasoning. And I got a steamable bag of spaghetti squash, which I will never buy again. It was like $4 or $5, and it was cut into chunks. I mean, you couldn't even string it. I like spaghetti squash. Did I say spaghetti sauce? Spaghetti squash. The steamable was, it felt like a waste of money. It was so expensive, and there were still hard pieces in it. Like, I'm eating it, and I'm like having to spit these little hard chunks out. This little Twiggy just wants to wave at y'all. So, and I also got some zoodles, zucchini noodles that are steamable, because I am domestically challenged. Let me just stick this bag in the freezer and that's my limit. Good. So I had the spaghetti squash first, and I used just peeled, cooked tomatoes in a can, because you can't have spaghetti sauce right now on the pre-op diet with this company. And I just mashed the crap out of them, chopped them up as best as I could, and seasoned it. So I had my spaghetti squash, my tomato as my fake sauce, and then the Flavor God cheese seasoning. I felt a little normal, and it was so good that I got a bag of zoodles out, because I can have this unlimited. Like, I could have eaten 10 of these if I wanted, per their company guidelines. I had a bag of the zoodles as well, because I had a big can of the tomatoes, so I had a lot. I still have some in the fridge, and I did that again. And when my husband got home from work, he said he could tell that I was bloated, like, you know, cutting all this bad stuff out. The upper part of my stomach that doesn't have all that fat hanging around is smoother, and I have a hiatal hernia, so like it'll poop like I'm pregnant sometimes. I was about waddling. Like, I gorged myself. I was just like, ugh. I had to, like, lay all the way back in the recliner. Had to take Gas X. Like, I paid for that. I had way too much, plus the fiber gummies. So, I was like, please just let me fart or something, please. Oh, my gosh, I won't do it again. So, yeah, so that was good. But even though it's allowed, don't go crazy. Don't. This is one of the reasons he got into this shape. Like, binge eating. Something is yummy, and especially having ADHD, it's giving me that dopamine fix that I'm searching for. So my brain is just registering the yumminess of what I'm having and goes nuts, and then my body pays for it. So I've got to break these habits, not do this anymore. I feel like I'm doing well, but I'll keep you guys updated. I just haven't done an update because it's been the same old. But I do want to keep this going and let everyone know, like, this is the process. This is normal to feel this way. There's a group for this company. I don't play well in groups. I'm sure it's just like the neurodivergent part of me. Just people asking the same questions over and over and over. Like, do a search. Like, if somebody 2 minutes ago asked this question and then you made a separate post asking the exact same question, like, yeah, so I'm gotta be nice. Gotta be nice to people. It's a struggle for me on social media. That's why this is the only group that I'm really a part of, because I don't play well with others. We've all got to learn how to take care of ourselves. We can't rely on everybody to tell us what to do. We have to figure this stuff out. We've got to maintain these things on our own. So I'm trying my best to be knowledgeable and learn. But yeah, so 1 week away. 1 week. Yay.